Live coverage starting soon. Live coverage starting soon. It's time for the high school basketball game of the week on KCRV. Sponsors for our broadcast include Prescription Drug Store, First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, District 149 State Representative Donnie Brown, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, Pemiscot County Commissioner Bon Meredith, Focus Bank, by Caruthersville Gin, the Caruthersville School District, the Bank of Missouri, by Liberty Tax Service in New Madrid, by Sheriff Tommy Greenwell and the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, by Hill Electric, McDonald's, Baker Implement Company, Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture, and by Martindale Chevrolet in New Madrid. And now, KCRV's Basketball Game of the Week.
And welcome Tiger fans and Eagle fans to our live broadcast tonight from the boys varsity basketball game here from New Madrid County Central as the Tigers making the short drive north, taking on the Eagles tonight in varsity action. We had our JV game out of the way, and a nail-biter it was. Malden coming away with a one-point victory, 68-67 in that one. It was back and forth all night, and Malden pulled ahead at the end. A shot at the buzzer brought the Tigers within one, but they cannot pull off the victory, and they fall to the the New Madrid County Central. I don't know why I said Malden, sorry about that. New Madrid County Central Eagles in the JV matchup. We were just at Malden for the tournament, so still have Malden on the brain there. But the JV matchup, New Madrid County Central Eagles, the victory in that one over the Caruthersville Tigers, 68-67 in that one. Kind of set the tone for the night. We'll see if we have another nail-biter in our next matchup. Boys varsity action coming up next. They had their basketball homecoming here in New Madrid right before our broadcast here. That's why we're running a little bit behind, and we'll tell you who won that when we come back after our first pregame break, which is coming up next. Stay with us.
Welcome to Martindale Chevrolet. We have an excellent selection of new and pre-owned vehicles and guaranteed approval for all credit types. Featuring our certified service center for all your small and large engine maintenance and repair, including our amazing tire selection, as well as our in-house body shop that works on all makes and models and all insurance. Come see us today at Martindale Chevrolet in New Madrid, Missouri, where the bottom line is trust.
It's tax season and time to get your taxes ready to file, so make sure you call or see Liberty Tax Service in New Madrid and Portageville. They can prepare and electronically file your tax returns quickly and are ready to help as the April filing deadline approaches. Visit with Katie Cooper and crew at Liberty Tax Service, 409 Main Street in New Madrid. Call 573-748-6145. You can also stop by and see Deborah Mosby at Liberty Tax Service in Portageville at 50 Highway 162 East, phone 573-412-2144. Liberty Tax Service is a high school sports booster.
High school sports can be a lot of fun and involved a lot of hard work by countless folks to field a team every week. Arcosa Marine Inc. knows this, and that's why they take pride in calling attention to the team efforts of the players, coaches, and fans in Pemiscot County. Arcosa Marine encourages you to support your favorite team when possible by attending all games, both home and away. Good luck and best wishes for a successful season to all area schools from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville.
At the Bank of Missouri, banking is only part of who we are. Just like you are the everyday people who make up this community. We're your next-door neighbor, the people cheering next to you at the Friday night football game, and the volunteers serving alongside you. At the Bank of Missouri, we're invested in this community because it's ours too. You are more than a customer to us, you're friends and neighbors. Together, we live well and bank well. With branches across Missouri, be sure to stop by the Bank of Missouri today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back once again to New Madrid as we are about 3.5 minutes away from our start of our varsity matchup between the Eagles of New Madrid County Central and the Tigers of Caruthersville. Before we proceed, congratulations to Miss Kate Taylor of New Madrid for being crowned the basketball homecoming queen right before our broadcast. Again, that pushed us back a little bit for our start. Running a little bit behind. Going to get started right at the 8 o'clock hour here. Should be a good matchup between a couple of good teams here in southeast Missouri. Look at the tail of the tape in this one. And the Tigers and Eagles both in Class 3 District 1, so a district matchup here. Tigers enter this matchup 11-9 on the season. The Eagles 20-1, and their one loss I'll tell you about here in just a little bit. The Tigers are forcing 69.1 points per game while allowing 63.5 per game on defense. The Eagles forcing 73.8 while allowing 56 on the defensive side of the basketball. Common opponents between the two, Cape Central, the Eagles a 64-51 win, while the Tigers a 90-63 loss against Cape Central's Tigers. And the Eagles' only loss of the season coming against the Sykeston Bulldogs. Bulldogs undefeated at this point. Good matchup there. 2-point loss, 72-70, and that one is Jadis Jones, big man for the Eagles, fouling out in that game, coming into play late in that one. They're going to meet again here, I think, in about a week. Sykeston and New Madrid, but we have the Tigers and the Eagles coming up after our final pregame break. We'll have the opening tip-off in this one coming up next here from New Madrid. Stay with us.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. The team is off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gurley, Board President Jimmy Lyons, Vice President Lee Bethune, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the faculty, employees, and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Welcome back one more time as we get ready for our opening tip-off. We may have our national anthem played here as well, as I see the players lined up out there. So if so, we will pause out of respect for that and have our starting five after. Again, a good matchup in the JV game prior to this ball game, as the Eagles a 1-point victory there, 68-67 over the Tigers. Tigers led early in that game by double digits, but the Eagles kept fighting back and had the lead where it mattered right at the end of the ball game. Waiting for our final seconds to click off. We're going to go ahead and take one more pregame break as we get our national anthem out of the way. We'll be back right after this.
Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the City of Caruthersville.
And welcome back once again. We did come back before the end of the national anthem, so we did want to respect that and let it play out there. So thank you for joining us tonight for our varsity broadcast, or our live broadcast of the varsity matchup between the Madrid County Central Eagles and Caruthersville Tigers. Now we should be ready for our starting five for each team.
Starting lineup. First for the visiting Caruthersville Tigers. Wearing 0, a 5'11" senior.
First up for the Caruthersville Tigers. First starter now, Stavion Moten for the Tigers. Sammy Bryan getting the start. Jermonte Alexander getting the start as well. Quan McVeigh getting the start. And our final starter will be Colby Sargent, familiar starting five for the Tigers. We've seen him all season. And now we'll have our starting five for the Madrid County Central Eagles. As we wait for the pump-up music to play for their announce, we'll go ahead and tell you who those starting five are for the Caruthersville Tigers once again. Abion Moten, Sammy Bryant, Jermonte Alexander, Quan McVeigh, and Colby Sargent. Still waiting for our starting five for the Eagles. Again, congratulations to Miss Kate Taylor, the Madrid County Central basketball homecoming queen, as she was crowned in the pregame ceremonies right before our varsity game tonight. It's the reason somewhat of a delay in our start to this varsity matchup. Also, the JV squad for the Madrid County Central Eagles coming away a 1-point victor against the Caruthersville Tigers in the JV matchup prior to this game, prior to the basketball homecoming festivities as well. 68-67 the final score there. Do have the high school band right over my left shoulder here, so if you think it's a little loud, that's because it is, and I apologize for that due to the location. Unfortunately, not much we can do about it. First starter for the Madrid County Central Eagles will be B.J. Williamson, a senior for the Eagles. Also a senior for the Eagles, Jadis Jones. Junior Ramon Brooks getting a start. A.J. Ruff, another senior for the Eagles, getting a start tonight. And the final starter, Marvion Cranford for the Madrid County Central Eagles. Again, B.J. Williamson, Jadis Jones, Ramon Brooks, A.J. Ruff, and Marvion Cranford, the starters for the Eagles. Colby Sargent awaits his opponent for the opening tip-off out at midcourt. I will say that the Madrid County Central band here has been playing through the different breaks and everything from the start of the JV game on, and they have done an excellent job here. And it will be Ramon Brooks across from Sargent for the opening tip-off. Eagles come out with it. And Ruff will set things up for the Eagles. Jones around Sargent, pulls up for the jumper. That's good for two, and the scoring goes 2-0 in the opening bucket for the Eagles here. Alexander driving. Now in the corner to McVeigh for three. High bounce off the rim. Jones the rebound. Down the court, pulls up. That's good for two off the backboard. 4 points already for Mr. Jones. Eagles pressure in the backcourt. Alexander will bring it up the floor. Pressured by Williamson. Gets in the front court to McVeigh. McVeigh to Sargent in the corner. He'll dribble out. Hands it off to Moten. Moten on the right wing. Alexander up top. Alexander now setting up the offense. Moten with it now. Pulls up for the jumper off the backboard. No good. Alexander the rebound. Now Bryant for three. That's a little short. And Eagles the rebound. Ruff with it now in the front court. Hands it off. That is Brooks. Brooks' shot no good. Cranford's putback is no good, but he is fouled on the shot and will go to the line. Sammy Bryant picking up the foul. At the line, Marvion Cranford. 2 shots on this foul. And the first one's in there. Next shot from Cranford. Is in there as well. 6-0 run to start this ball game for the Eagles, and they lead it 6-0 here. 6:45 to go in the first. Alexander now trying to get around Williamson. Now we'll kick it to Moten in the corner. Moten double team. Somehow gets it to Alexander. Alexander to Sargent. Sargent to Alexander now. Alexander again trying to dribble around Williamson. Drives in for a nice move by Jamonte Alexander. Cuts the lead back to 4. Williamson now trying to get around Bryant. Williamson may have inadvertently caught a finger to the eye there. Jones with it now. Now Ruff in the corner. Ruff running the baseline. Looking for Brooks on the feed. Nothing doing there. We'll kick it out to Jones. Now Williamson for three from up top, and that's good for B.J. Williamson. 9-2, the lead for the Eagles here. Alexander in the front court with it. Now McVeigh at the elbow. Hands it off to Alexander. Drives. Another nice move from Jamonte Alexander. Williamson quickly in the front court with it on the left wing. Back up top to Ruff. Now Jones. Jones listening to Coach Jenkins as he hollers the game plan out. Now Ruff back up top once again. Jones now top of the key. And a block foul on Sammy Bryant. His second and team second here in the first quarter. Jones will take it out for the Eagles. Paul Glass for Pollock Broadcasting. Thanks to Ryan McDaniel running our camera controls here from New Madrid. Tad Jones setting things up on the tech side of things. All our video ads and all our setup and everything. Alexander with it on the breakaway. Dishes to Spates. That is blocked with authority by Jones. McVeigh comes out with it. Alexander on the left wing now. Back up top to Moten. It's Coach Bell on the offense from the bench. Shot is no good. Brooks the rebound for the Eagles. Hands it off to Jones. Williamson in the corner for three. That's a little bit off the mark, and Sargent the rebound for the Tigers. Bates now with it. Hands it off or passes it off to Alexander. Alexander driving, kicks it out to Moten. Moten for three from the corner. That's a little too strong. Overshot it, and the Eagles again the rebound. Ruff up the floor with it. Now puts on the brakes. Was looking for Cranford in the lane, but it tipped by the Tigers. Goes out of bounds. Ends up in the basketball homecoming court where they're sitting down there. All the maids and the queen, Miss Kate Taylor, crowned before the basketball game here. Inbound goes up top to Williamson. Now Ruff on the right wing for three. That's off the rim, no good. Sargent the rebound for the Tigers. Alexander will come up the floor with it. Looking for Spates underneath. A nice move, or a nice pass, and then a nice move by Daquan Spates underneath. Good look and a good effort. 3-point lead for the Eagles still, 9-6. Approaching 4 minutes to go here in the first. Williamson on the right wing. Trying to get around Spates, pulls up at the elbow. Can't get that to fall. The tip back is no good, and out of bounds off of the Tigers. Stay Eagles basketball. They'll inbound from the baseline, short end of the court here. Jones will take it out. Inbound will go up top to Williamson. Back to Jones. 3-point shot from the corner is good. Jadis Jones, 7 points here in the opening frame. 12-6 the lead for the Eagles now. Alexander trying to get around Williamson, pushes in, and a blocked foul will be called on Williamson. His first, team's first. 3:40 to go in the first as Alexander will take it out from the baseline. Inbound will go up top to Spates, but it is tipped out of bounds by B.J. Williamson. And a good read, and got a good break on that one. Now they'll take it out from the scorekeeper's table. Inbound goes to Alexander. Alexander met by A.J. Ruff now on defense. Alexander to Moten in the corner. He's double teamed immediately. Now back up top to Alexander. Alexander driving, and we're going to have a double dribble called on Monte Alexander. They'll turn it over to the Eagles. They will take it out from the sideline here. Ruff takes the inbound, brings it up the floor. Now to Jones on the left side. Williamson down low. Spin move, is looking for a pass in the lane to Brooks, but it was cut off. Now Williamson has it back, has it tipped out now. Ruff the jumper, rolls in and out. Ball free. Williamson with the rebound. He and Sargent will tangle up. It will be jump ball and will be Tiger basketball back the other way. 3:05 to go in the first as the Tigers trail 12-6. Alexander takes the inbound and stolen away by Jones. He pushes in for the shot. That's in there. And he'll go to the line, try to convert a three-point play here. Jones at the line for one here. One shot is up and in. 10 points already in the ball game for Jadis Jones. Spates with it now in the backcourt. That ball stolen away by Jones, and he lays it in again. 12 points now as it is a big lead for the Eagles here. 17-6 as the Tigers take a timeout, and we'll take one as well and be back right after this.
Cotton Pick and Clean is your industrial strength cleaning service, specializing in schools, hospitals, and industrial facilities in Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Their professional personnel can handle the big cleaning jobs in a professional manner because they are professionals. Call Thomas McAllister at 573-979-4184 or Jeff Wells at 573-820-4476 and solve those cleaning issues once and for all with Cotton Pick and Clean, a supporter of high school sports.
Welcome back once again as the Tigers take the timeout. An 11-point lead here for the Eagles. 17-6, 2:54 to go here in the first. As full court pressure now. Tigers trying to get through the press, and they do. Spates, front court, hands it off to McVeigh. Nice shot with the left hand. Quan. Single-digit lead for the Eagles now. Jones. Williamson wide open in the corner. Now he'll drive the lane. Shot up, no good. Might have been tipped in the air, and now a foul will be called on the Tigers. That'll be Jamonte Alexander picking it up. His first, team's third, and Williamson at the line for two here. And apparently that is Monte's second foul. Missed the first one there. 14 fouls for the Tigers. First shot from Williamson is in there. 10-point lead for the Eagles here. 2:30 to go in the first. Williamson awaits his second free throw attempt. That's in there as well. So he knocks both of them down. And Tigers still trying to get through the Eagles press here. Moten with it in the front court. Drive. Shot is blocked from behind by Williamson. Put back by Sargent. No good. Tipped out, and Cranford will have the basketball. Trying to get through the defenders, and now a foul called on the Tigers. That'll be Abion Moten picking up the foul. And team foul number 5 for the Tigers here. At the line will be Abion Cranford. 2 for 2 from the free throw line. And I jinxed him. Shouldn't have done that. Misses the first one. Next one from Cranford. And, man, I double jinxed him. Missed that one as well. Spates with it now in the front court. Trapped in the corner. Trying to get it cross court to Alexander. Tipped out. Moten has the basketball. Drives in for the shot, and he is fouled. That is Cranford picking up his first foul. Team second here in the first quarter. Cranford will check out as Brooks checks back in. Ty Williams in the ball game for the Eagles as well. Moten at the line for one shot here. It's up, bounces out, and Jadis Jones, the authoritative rebound there. Has the basketball stripped out as he drives the other end of the court. Alexander out front with it now. Moten has his shot blocked. And out of bounds off of the Tigers, they say. The Eagles will have the basketball coming back the other way. Coach Bell not happy with that. Neither were the Tiger fans. As almost looked like it was clear that the Eagles had tapped that one out of bounds, but now Williamson driving, and a charge call on B.J. Williamson. His second here early on. Third team foul for the Eagles. 1:34 to go here in the first quarter. Williamson going to check out. Cranford will check back in for the Madrid County Central. And the Tigers will try to get up the floor here. Alexander in the front court. Now Spates on the left wing. Spates trying to get around Williams, and he'll get called for the carry. And he'll turn it over to the Eagles. Inbound from the sideline. 1:21 to go here in the first. Tigers, no pressure in the backcourt here. Moten will meet A.J. Ruff out at midcourt here. Now Jones on the right side for three. Rolls in and out. Brooks the rebound. And a foul on the shot. That is going to be Abion Moten picking up his second foul. At the line will be Brooks. First shot from Brooks is in there. His first point in the game. 10-point lead for the Eagles. Second shot from Brooks makes it 11. 1:08 to go here in the first. 21-10, the lead for New Madrid County Central. Alexander now. Over to Spates on the left side. McVeigh in the corner. McVeigh now will draw the foul. That will be Brooks picking up his first. Team's fourth. Under a minute to go. Spates will take it out for the Tigers here. And the inbound will go to Moten in the corner. Dribble back up, give it to Alexander. Alexander back to Moten. Moten driving, shot up, a little bit short. Jones the rebound for the Eagles. Jones to Ruff. Ruff pulls up for three from the left wing this time. And a foul on Cranford of the Eagles. His second, team's fifth. And I believe Quan McVeigh will be at the line for two shots here. Both teams in bonus shooting here for the remainder of the quarter. All 39.9 seconds of it. First shot from Quan is short off the front of the rim. Kennedy checking in as Cranford checks out. That is Lee Kennedy. Second shot for McVeigh is in there. Back to a 10-point lead now for the Eagles as they bring it up the floor. Ruff again met by Moten out at midcourt. And now some pressure, now some separation. Ruff again driving, now double team. Almost lost a handle on it. Now he does as it's stolen away. Moten comes out with it. Moten thinking coast to coast here. And it does roll in. 4 points right beyond Moten here in the first frame. This ball stolen or tipped out by Colby Sargent. 9.3 seconds on the clock as Jones will take it out for the Eagles here. The Tigers will let him bring it up the floor. Jones driving. Ruff for three from the right wing. Short off the rim, and Moten will not get the shot off before we go hit the buzzer there. We'll go to the second frame with the Eagles out front, 21-13. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
As your District 149 Missouri State Representative, Donnie Brown knows the value of high school sports and how it helps to shape our young people for the challenges of tomorrow. That's why Donnie Brown is pleased to be a broadcast sponsor of high school sports here on Pollock Radio. Good luck and best wishes to all from your District 149 State Representative, the Honorable Donnie Brown, serving the citizens of New Madrid, Pemiscot, and Mississippi counties. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown. Angie Kellums, Treasurer.
Dr. David M. Boyd, DMD, and the We Care team in Portageville are proud supporters of both high school sports and Bright Smiles. The office is open and they're seeing patients to ensure your good dental health and a smile. Please call them at 573-379-3650 to schedule an appointment. You may also visit the website at drdavidboyd.com. Go team from Dr. David M. Boyd, DMD, and the We Care team. Call 379-3650. Dr. Boyd congratulates all area teams and sends best wishes for another successful season.
Welcome back once again, Paul Glass for Pollock Broadcasting, as we bring you live coverage of this varsity matchup between the Caruthersville Tigers and the Madrid County Central Eagles. We appreciate you tuning in, whether it be on YouTube, KCRV Live, or on the radio. Classic Hits 105.1 and KCRV FM. Jones with it on the right side as Eagles start with possession here in the second. Ruff drives. And a block foul called on Quan McVeigh as the shot does not go in. And A.J. Ruff will be at the line for two. A.J. Ruff has handled the ball quite a bit, still looking for his first point, and he gets it on the free throw. 9-point lead for the Eagles, 22-13 over the Tigers. Second shot from Ruff is in there. Makes both of them. And back to a 10-point lead for the Eagles now. Alexander up the floor trying to get around Ruff. Now Bryant on the left side. Bryant back in the ball game here. Drive, shot, up, no good. Alexander tries to put it back in, but it rolls off side of the rim. And a foul called on the Tigers. Tremonte Alexander picking up the foul. That's his third in the ball game. Second here in the quarter. Spates will check in as Alexander will check out here. And I believe we have a fan ejected on the far side, so momentary pause here as they're asked to leave. They are leaving peacefully. I say a Tiger fan, see a Tiger shirt there. Didn't see anything crazy going on. Must have just said the wrong thing. Ruff brings it across the timeline into the front court. And now looking for help. Brooks has it at the elbow. Back up top now to Williams. Williams will pass it to Jones. Jones driving. Shot from the lane off the glass. No good. McVeigh the rebound. Now out front to Bryant. Bryant now losing a handle on the basketball, and he'll get called for a charge as well. That's his third. Team's third here in the second. And Sir Samuel will be coming out of the game shortly. Ruff takes the inbound, brings it up the floor for the Eagles. That is Jackson on the far side, ready to check in at the next opportunity. Jones to Brooks. Brooks lost a handle on it, and then it goes out of bounds, and it will be Tiger basketball to inbound here. Jackson will check in. Sammy Bryant will check out. Spates now bring it up the floor for the Tigers. Hands it off to McVeigh. Now to Moten. Moten now trying to get around his defender. Pulls back for the three. That's off the mark. And the rebound comes out to the Eagles, and a block foul will be on the Tigers. That is Avion Moten's third foul. Team's fourth here in the second. 6:38 to go in the quarter. Coach Bell can't believe it. Tiger fans can't believe it. Checking into the ball game will be Gavin Moten checking in as Avion will check out. Inbound goes in the backcourt to Ruff. Ruff will bring it up the floor for the Eagles now. Jones with it on the left side. Looking for Williamson back into the ball game. Trying to get around Moten. Now looking for Jones. Jones to Ruff running the lane. That's blocked by Spates. McVeigh comes out of the pack with it. Nice behind the back move there. He drives. Shot up, no good, and a block foul on the floor on the Eagles this time. And that will be against Ty Williams. His first, team's first, here in the second quarter. Tigers will take it out. Short end of the court here. Jackson will take the inbound. And we'll back up. Hands it off to Spates. Spates can run the offense here. Spates directing traffic. Moten at the free throw line. Looking for Jackson. It was tipped out by the Eagles, so it'll remain Tigers basketball here. Jackson will take it out this time. Inbound goes to Spates. Spates looking for Moten. Nice backdoor cut there, and he puts it in for two. Nice ball movement by the Tigers. 8-point lead for the Eagles. 23-15 now. Is Williamson. Dribbles back up top. Ruff on the right wing now. Ruff feeds it to Brooks. Has it stripped out by Spates, who was out of bounds when he touched it, so it is out of bounds on the Tigers, but it'll be Eagles basketball to inbound here. Jones will take it out from Madrid County Central. Inbounds to Ruff. Ruff puts it up. No good. Jadis Jones tries to put it back up and in. But ball squirts out. McVeigh has it now. Drive. Shot is blocked. And a block foul once again on Ty Williams. Picking up his second here. Team second here in the second frame. 5:29 to go in the first half. Quan McVeigh at the line for 2 shots here. First shot from McVeigh is no good. Takes a high bounce off the back of the rim. Next shot from McVeigh is up. And that one misses. Brooks a strong rebound for the Eagles as they are back the other way very quickly. Williamson with it now. He'll pull up for the 3. Off the mark. Tipped out. And the Tigers come down with it. Moten looking for Jackson. Williamson will be fouled on the shot. He'll go to the line. Terrence Jackson picking up his first foul. Team's 5th here in the second. 5:15 to go in the first half. Double bonus shooting the rest of the way, or bonus shooting the rest of the way for the Eagles here in the first half. Williamson is 2 for 2 from the line. And I got to quit saying that because he just missed that one. Jinx every player mention how good they are from the free throw line. Second shot from Williamson up. And that one rolls around, falls in. 9-point lead now for the Eagles, 29-15. McVeigh through double traffic there. Feeds it to Moten underneath. Gavin Moten. He has 4 points here in the frame. Cuts the lead to 7. Williamson with it now. Feeds it to Brooks. Brooks couldn't handle the pass. Has it stripped out now. Struggle for the basketball on the floor, and we will have, I believe, jump ball. I haven't seen the indication yet. But yes, jump ball finally shown. It will be Tiger basketball. To inbound here. We're on the scorekeeper's table. 4:52 to go in the first half. Eagles a 24-17 lead here. McVeigh with it up top now. Over on the right side to Sargent. Sargent double team. Gets it back up top to Spates. Spates to Jackson. Jackson to Sargent now. Back across to Spates. Spates kicks it back up top to Sargent. We'll give it back to Spates. Back to Sargent. Sargent driving to Gavin Moten. Now to Jackson in the corner. And now this one's stolen away by Jones, who lost a handle on it, and he goes out of bounds. It'll be Tiger basketball to inbound here. Jackson, Spates. Inbound. 4:15 to go here in the first half. Moten with it now. Looking for Spates and stolen away by the Eagles. Ruff to Jones. Jones driving. Going all the way, lost a handle on it, and a block foul on the Tigers once again. This time on Gavin Moten. Jadis Jones at the line for 2. 4:07 to go here in the first half. Bonus shooting for the Eagles the rest of the way here in the quarter. First shot from Jones is short off the front of the rim. Cranford back in the ball game as Brooks checks out for the Eagles. Jones' second shot will be on the way momentarily as it's up, bounces around, and the Tigers rebound. Jones misses on both of them. Gets it out front of McVeigh. Jackson for 3 from the corner, no good, and Jones a rebound for the Eagles. Jones looking for Ruff on the right side, gets to him. Williamson in the lane. Puts it in off the glass. Williamson with 8 here in the first half. 9-point lead for the Eagles once again, 26-17. Spates now. Sargent in the corner. Back up top to Spates. Jackson with it now on the left side. McVeigh in the corner. McVeigh running the baseline, loses a handle on it. Or stripped out now to Jones. Jones driving. And shot from the free throw line this time. Rolls in and out. Moten with the rebound for the Tigers. Spades with it now. Driving. He's thinking all the way. Looking to dish it off to McVeigh, but stolen away by Ruff. Gets it into Cranford as it almost goes out of bounds. And Jones will have it. Hand it off to A.J. Ruff, and he'll bring it up the floor for the Eagles. 3 minutes to go now here in the first half. Williamson driving. Pulls up. Shot no good as Tiger fans wanted the walk. Moten back up top to Spates. Spates will pull up for three. That's off the mark. McVeigh the rebound and saves it from going out, but it comes down in the hands of Jones. Jones driving, and a foul by Sargent as he was driving. Jones at the line for two. 2:35 to go here in the first half now. First shot from Jones. Takes a friendly bounce this time. It goes in. 10-point lead for the Eagles, 27-17. Tristan Hill checking in for the Tigers as Spates will check out. Jones' second shot on the way. Makes that one nothing but net. 14 points here in the first half for Jones. 11-point lead for the Eagles, 28-17. McVeigh with it now. Driving and will be fouled as he drives in. That will be Cranford, I believe, picking up the foul. His third. Team's third foul here in the second. Lee Kennedy will check back in as Cranford checks out. Sargent will take it out for the Tigers. Inbound goes to Jackson in the corner. He pulls up for three. That shot's off the mark, and Ruff will have the rebound for the Eagles. In the front court now to Williams in the corner. Jones at the free throw line. Gives it to Ruff. Ruff pulls up just inside. 3-point line. 2-point shot. 13-point lead now for the Eagles. 30-17. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Jackson was looking to pass it to Sargent, but it's tipped out. Ruff will have it, feeds it to Jones. Jones moving the lane. 15-point lead for the Eagles as the Tigers will take a timeout. 1:43 to go here in the first half. We'll take a timeout as well and be back right after this.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to the Madrid County Central location for this matchup between the Tigers and the Eagles. I want to thank the administration, specifically Athletic Director Jonathan Hatton, taking care of us here during setup and waiting for the game to start. Checked on us multiple times, seeing if we need anything to drink or anything to snack on. Appreciate that, Coach Hatton. Tigers now driving. McVeigh shot up and in off the glass. On 5 points for the Tigers here in the first half. Still a double-digit lead for the Eagles, 32-19. Ruff cross court now into the corner. Drive, shot, up and in. That is Jaquan Jones. Jaquan Jones for the Eagles. Spates trapped in the corner, gets it to McVeigh. McVeigh will pull up for three. Rolls around, and Kennedy the rebound for the Eagles. Out front to Jones. Jones driving, and he will be fouled on the floor. He'll still go to the line. That is McVeigh picking up his second. Jones back at the line for two shots here. That one rolls in and out. Next shot from Jones is up, and that one's in as he splits the free throws. 35-19 the lead for the Eagles. 50 seconds to go here in the first half. Spates brings it up the floor for the Tigers. Over to McVeigh on the left side. McVeigh looking for Moten at the free throw line. He has it. Was looking for Hill. Out of bounds off the hands, and it'll be Eagles basketball. Jadis Jones will take it out for the Eagles. Ruff pulls up for three from up top, and that's good for three for A.J. Ruff. 7 points in the frame for A.J. Stands the lead for the Eagles now. 20 seconds to go here. Spates, Moten for three from the left side for the Tigers. No good. Ball is tipped around. Spates with the rebound, but no shot. It'll be on the floor. That will be Kennedy picking up his first foul. Team's fourth. Tigers take it out. 14 seconds to go here. Inbound goes to Hill. And stripped out by Jones. Jadis Jones driving. Shot is up and in, and Spates will pick up a foul, his first. So count the basket. Jones will have an opportunity here. 8.8 seconds to go here in the first half. Jadis Jones back at the line once again. He has been there quite frequently in this game. That shot is in, and Jones 20 points, or 21 points. No, excuse me, 20 points here in the first half. And the Tigers on the inbound. Block foul against Ty Williams, his third for the Eagles. 5 team fouls for the Eagles now. So at the line once again will be Quan McVeigh. Six seconds to go here. The Eagles lead this one 41-19. 6 seconds to go here in the first half. Jackson checks back in. Spades checks back out. First shot from McVeigh is up and in. Williamson checks back in. Jaquan Jones checks out for the Eagles. Next shot from McVeigh is off, no good. And the Eagles the rebound. Stolen away, though, on the pass. McVeigh's shot for three rolls in and out at the buzzer. And we will go to the half with the Eagles out front. 41-20 over the Tigers. We'll take a break, come and look back and look at the breakdown for each team right after this.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
The Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center can provide the training you need for an entry-level position in today's advanced technical career fields. They'll help you get ahead with classes in automotive technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. All programs are backed by on-campus support and testing services. For information, call 359-2601 and get on the road to success with Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Call 359-2601.
Prescription Drug Store makes it easy to refill your medications with Refill on the Go. Schedule your refills 24/7 whether you're on the go or from the comfort of your home. Taking more than one medication? Let Prescription Drug Store bundle your refills together by using their med synchronization service. Stop in or drive through today in their Caruthersville location, open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6 and Saturdays 9 to 1, or on the Square in Hayti, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Learn more at PrescriptionDrugStoreRx.com.
Welcome to Martindale Chevrolet. We have an excellent selection of new and pre-owned vehicles and guaranteed approval for all credit types. Featuring our certified service center for all your small and large engine maintenance and repair, including our amazing tire selection, as well as our in-house body shop that works on all makes and models and all insurance. Come see us today at Martindale Chevrolet in New Madrid, Missouri, where the bottom line is trust.
It's tax season and time to get your taxes ready to file, so make sure you call or see Liberty Tax Service in New Madrid and Portageville. They can prepare and electronically file your tax returns quickly and are ready to help as the April filing deadline approaches. Visit with Katie Cooper and crew at Liberty Tax Service, 409 Main Street in New Madrid. Call 573-748-6145. You can also stop by and see Deborah Mosby at Liberty Tax Service in Portageville at 50 Highway 162 East. Phone 573-412-2144. Liberty Tax Service is a high school sports booster.
High school sports can be a lot of fun and involved a lot of hard work by countless folks to field a team every week. Arcosa Marine Inc. knows this, and that's why they take pride in calling attention to the team efforts of the players, coaches, and fans in Pemiscot County. Arcosa Marine encourages you to support your favorite team when possible by attending all games, both home and away. Good luck and best wishes for a successful season to all area schools from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville.
Welcome back once again to New Madrid as we are at the halfway point in this one, and the Eagles out front 41-20 over the Tigers here. The Eagles led 21-13 after one, and a 20-7 run in the second frame with the Tigers in some foul trouble in the first half. And it's created the separation here at the half. Again, the band right over my left shoulder, so I do apologize if it's a little bit overbearing. Not much I can do about that for you. Breakdown for each team, starting with the Tigers. Abion Moten, 4 points for the Tigers. Daquan Spates, 2. Jamonte Alexander with 4 points as well. Gavin Moten off the bench with 4 points, and Quan McVeigh leading the team with 6 points in the first half. Tigers shooting 2 of 7 from the free throw line, and 3 players in foul trouble in the first half. Abion Moten, Sammy Bryant, and Jamonte Alexander each with 3 fouls for the Tigers, as Quan McVeigh has 2 for the Tigers, and 3 players with a single foul. Terrence Jackson, Daquan Spates, Gavin Moten, and Colby Sargent, so 4 players with single fouls for the Tigers. For the Madrid County Central Eagles, B.J. Williamson, 8 points in the first half. Jadis Jones with 20, 12 in the first quarter, 8 in the second, leading all scorers in double digits with 20. Jaquan Jones with 2 points in the game. Mon Brooks, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He has 2 points for the Eagles. A.J. Ruff finished with 7 in the first half, and Marvion Cranford with 2 for the Eagles. The Eagles shooting 14 of 20 from the charity stripe. We'll take another halftime break here. Come back and tell you the results of the JV game prior to this and who won Homecoming Queen here for basketball for the Madrid County Central Eagles when we come back after this.
At the Bank of Missouri, banking is only part of who we are. Just like you are the everyday people who make up this community. We're your next door neighbor, the people cheering next to you at the Friday night football game, and the volunteers serving alongside you. At the Bank of Missouri, we're invested in this community because it's ours too. You are more than a customer to us, you're friends and neighbors. Together, we live well and bank well. With branches across Missouri, be sure to stop by the Bank of Missouri today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. The team is off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Jimmy Lyons, Vice President Lee Bethune, Treasurer Chloe White, and board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the faculty, employees, and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Caruthersville, Missouri, the home of the best in small town living, is also home to the Caruthersville Tigers. And the city of Caruthersville encourages you to attend all Tiger games this year. You can also follow the team on Pollock Radio and on our Facebook Live video stream. Good luck, Tigers, from Mayor Sue Grantham, Council members Johnny Hood, Luther Robinson, Josh Rittenberry, Paul Glass, J.J. Bullington, Don Grable, Jimmy Lyons, Jennifer Spence, City Clerk Takela Moten, and the employees of the city of Caruthersville.
Welcome back once again as we are at halftime here as the Tigers trailing the Eagles here in New Madrid, 41-20. And again, multiple Tigers in foul trouble. Davion Moten, Jamonte Alexander, and Sammy Bryan, each with 3 for the Tigers as they set out majority of the second half of the second quarter in this one. The JV from New Madrid, the winners in the JV matchup. Prior to this matchup, a 68-67 victory over Caruthersville. It was a good matchup to start the night, back and forth, and Madrid held off Tigers in the final seconds to hold on to the victory, 68-67. And congratulations to Miss Kate Taylor here in New Madrid. She is the New Madrid County Central basketball homecoming queen, as they had the ceremony right before the start of our varsity matchup. We're going to take our final halftime break. When we come back, we'll have the second half in this one with the Eagles leading the Tigers 41-20. We'll be back after this.
Cotton Pick and Clean is your industrial strength cleaning service, specializing in schools, hospitals, and industrial facilities in Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, Tennessee, and Arkansas. Their professional personnel can handle the big cleaning jobs in a professional manner because they are professionals. Call Thomas McAllister at 573-979-4184 or Jeff Wells at 573-820-4476 and solve those cleaning issues once and for all with Cotton Pick and Clean, a supporter of high school sports.
As your District 149 Missouri State Representative, Donnie Brown knows the value of high school sports and how it helps to shape our young people for the challenges of tomorrow. That's why Donnie Brown is pleased to be a broadcast sponsor of high school sports here on Pollock Radio. Good luck and best wishes to all from your District 149 State Representative, the Honorable Donnie Brown, serving the citizens of New Madrid, Pemiscot, and Mississippi counties. Paid for by Citizens for Donnie Brown. Angie Kellums, Treasurer.
Dr. David M. Boyd, DMD, and the We Care team in Portageville are proud supporters of both high school sports and Bright Smiles. The office is open and they're seeing patients to ensure your good dental health and a smile. Please call them at 573-379-3650 to schedule an appointment. You may also visit the website at drdavidboyd.com. Go team from Dr. David M. Boyd, DMD, and the We Care team. Call 379-3650. Dr. Boyd congratulates all area teams and sends best wishes for another successful season.
Welcome back once again as we get ready to start the third quarter here from New Madrid County Central as the Eagles out in front of the Tigers 41-20 on basketball homecoming night for New Madrid County Central. Again, having their homecoming ceremonies or crowning ceremonies for the start of our varsity matchup. That's the reason we got started around 8 o'clock instead of our scheduled time around 7:30. And once again, congratulations to Miss Kate Taylor of New Madrid for being the basketball homecoming queen. And again, the high school band are right over my left shoulder, so it is hard to shield them from our equipment. So I do apologize if they are a little loud in your speaker, wherever you're listening at, on the radio or on the live stream. Eagles will start with the basketball here in the second half. A.J. Ruff brings it up the floor, passes it off to Jones. Jones to Williamson in the corner. Looking for Jones running the lane, now to Brooks. Brooks waits for the defender to come down. That'll be Colby Sargent picking up the foul. His second. Team's first here in the third. The shot is good for Brooks, and he will be at the line for one shot here. Try to convert a three-point play, and he does. Makes that one. Maybe jinxing him, but Brooks 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Moten up the floor quickly through traffic. Bryant with it now. In the corner, back to Moten. Back to Bryant. Sammy Avion and Alexander back in to start the second half. And a foul this time on the Eagles. Ramon Brooks, that is. His second. Team's first here in the third. Alexander at the line for the first time in the ball game. Alexander's first free throw is in there. His first point since the first quarter. Second shot is in there. Makes good on both of those opportunities. 6 points in the game for Alexander. And still a 22-point lead for the Eagles. 3-point shot from the corner for Williamson is off the mark. Alexander quickly up the floor after the rebound. Moten for 3 from the corner this time. That's off the mark. Alexander with the rebound and the putback, though. And now has 8 in the ball game after 4 quick points here. Jadis Jones on the left wing. Now we'll dribble around the screen. Has it tipped out by McVeigh. Picks it up again, dribbles in, pulls up in the lane. That's good for 2 for Jadis Jones, adding to his point total. Moten, Sammy Bryant wide open for 3 from the corner. Might have been tipped in the air by Brooks. Now Williamson, one-on-one for Alexander. And Williamson slams it in. Almost missed the slam, but it does go in. Williamson came down awkwardly. Now Sargent has it, gives it to Alexander. Alexander up top to Moten. Moten driving, has it stripped out of his hand. Pass out front to Williamson. Tried to do the alley-oop off the backboard, and Jones had to make a miraculous shot. Get it to go in as it rolled around. We're going to have a timeout taken on the floor with 6:18 to go in the third. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
First State Bank and Trust is more than just products and services. We're there for you for your first paycheck, buying a home, opening a small business, starting a family, or planning to retire, and everything in between. We're the local bank you know and trust for all of your financial needs. Visit fsbtrust.com or stop by your local First State Bank and Trust to explore all of your financial options. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Need your COVID vaccination? Hayden Pharmacy in Caruthersville is offering COVID vaccinations, and all walk-ins are welcome. You can also get your flu shot or other vaccinations such as pneumonia and shingles at Hayden Pharmacy. Hayden Pharmacy is happy to provide a free delivery service and Pocket RX. Learn more at haydenpharmacy.com. Stop in today and check out their great selection of home decor and baby items. If you're expecting, sign up for their baby registry today. Hayden Pharmacy, 1200 Ward Avenue in Caruthersville.
Welcome back once again to New Madrid as we have 6:18 left in the third. And the Tigers will have it on the inbound, trailing 50-24 now. I want to thank our sponsors for the broadcasts. They have many Eagle sponsors and Tiger sponsors. We appreciate it. As Ruff tips this one out of bounds, trying to steal it away from Bryant. Cannot thank our sponsors enough for making it possible to bring you live video broadcast and on the radio. Sargent inbounds to Moten. Moten for the long 3 this time, and finally finds pay dirt on that shot. Ruff brings it up the floor for the Eagles. Ruff drives. Cranford off the feed. That's good for 2 from Marbion Cranford. And Sargent will get called for the travel right before Bryant drains the 3 from the corner. Jones will inbound to Ruff, and Ruff will bring it up the floor. Back to Jones. Jones driving. Ruff up top. Now Williamson at the free throw line. The little hook pass to Brooks, tipped out and stolen away by Alexander. Brooks gets up off the floor after tripping, steals it away, and puts it back in. Tigers with it in the front court. Alexander driving. Now to Moten, and a charge called on Alexander. his fourth, team second here in the third. 5:26 to go in the third. Eagles lead this one 54-27. Ruff brings it up the floor. Hands it off to Williamson. Williamson around the screen. Three-point shot. Goes air ball and goes out of bounds. Tiger basketball to inbound here. Jackson will check in as Alexander will check out with 4 fouls. Quan McVeigh will take it out for the Tigers. He slaps the basketball, gets it into Bryant. Bryant to McVeigh. Trying to get through the backcourt pressure. McVeigh picks up the dribble, now gives it to Moten. Moten driving. Shot is blocked by Jones, and Ruff picks it up. Hands it out front to Williamson, who lays it in nice and easy. 12 points in the game for Williamson. McVeigh trying to get through heavy traffic here. Drives, and it's going to be fouled on the floor. That'll be Brooks picking up his third. Team second here in the third for the Eagles. Avion Moten will take it out for the Tigers from the baseline. Inbound goes to Jackson. Jackson to Sargent. Sargent back up top to Bryant. Bryant on the quick release three. No good. A.J. Ruff the rebound. Gets it in the front court to Williamson. Williamson to Jones, who lays it in nice and easy off the feed, off the backboard. Moten, a nice move. Can't get the shot to fall, and Jones the rebound for the Eagles. Gets the pass away to Ruff. Ruff now to Jones. Jones driving and slams it in. Much to the Eagles' delight. 28 points in the game for Jones here. As Moten pulls up for three from the right side. Off the rim, no good. Jones comes out with it. Jones driving, and he will miss the shot. Williamson has it stripped out. Or McVeigh has it stripped out by Williamson. Then it goes out of bounds. McVeigh, the no-look pass, and Ryan and Moten both on the right side. Neither could connect with it. 3:55 to go on the third. The Eagles way out front in this one, 60-27. Williamson with it on the right wing. Williamson driving, and a foul. That'll be Sammy Bryan picking up his fourth foul. So Bryan and Alexander both in foul trouble here in the third. Jones will inbound to Williamson. Tipped out by Avion Moten. Eagles will inbound now from the sideline. Bryan checks out as Jackson checks back in. Jones inbound to Williamson for three from the corner. That's off the mark, and McVeigh the rebound for the Tigers, coming up the floor quickly here. Driving, shot, no good. Tipped out, Jones the rebound. Jadles will bring it up the floor here. Actually, we'll hand it off to Ruff, and Ruff will run the offense. A.J. trying to get around Moten. Williamson in the corner. The feed to Jones, but the pass too strong. Went off his hands into the hands of Cranford, who puts it in for two for the Eagles. 35-point lead now for the Eagles here. Spates. Moten on the right side. Moten double-teamed immediately, and a foul. That'll be on Brooks. Brooks picking up his fourth. Brooks and Jones both in the vicinity. Back in the ball game, Ty Williams for the Eagles. Brooks checks out. Williams checks in with 3 fouls for New Madrid. 3:03 to go in the third here. Jackson inbounds to Spates in the backcourt. Spates, the pass to Sargent. Shot too strong, tipped out, and Ruff comes out with it out front to Williamson. He will lay it in nice and easy off the glass. Extend the lead for the Eagles here. Tigers back the other way. Now double teamed in the backcourt. McVeigh looking for some help. And a timeout, I believe, taken by the Tigers here with 2:38 to go in the third. So we'll take a timeout and thank some sponsors. Be back right after this.
The Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center can provide the training you need for an entry-level position in today's advanced technical career fields. They'll help you get ahead with classes in automotive technology, ag building structures and construction trades, restaurant management, health occupations, industrial electronics, plus welding technology. All programs are backed by on-campus support and testing services. For information, call 359-2601 and get on the road to success with Pemiscot County Career and Technology Center. Call 359-2601.
Prescription Drugstore makes it easy to refill your medications with Refill on the Go. Schedule your refills 24/7 whether you're on the go or from the comfort of your home. Taking more than one medication? Let Prescription Drugstore bundle your refills together by using their med synchronization service. Stop in or drive through today in their Caruthersville location, open Monday through Friday from 9 to 6 and Saturdays 9 to 1, or on the Square in Hayti, open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5. Learn more at PrescriptionDrugstoreRx.com.
Welcome back once again to New Madrid as the Eagles have a commanding lead in this one. 64-27 as the Tigers will inbound. 2:38 to go in the third here. Spates takes the inbound as the Eagles applying the pressure, and Moten has it in the front court. Tipped out by Jones. Tigers will have basketball to inbound here. Spates will inbound to McVeigh in the backcourt. McVeigh into the front court quickly. As this stripped out, he comes down with it. Sargent to Moten for three from up top. No good, and Ruff the rebound. Out front to Jones. And Jones got away with a travel there and misses the shot. Tigers rebound coming back the other way. Moten driving, shot up and in. Count it. And a foul on Ty Williams of the Eagles here. His fourth, team's fourth, here in the third quarter. 9 points in the game for Abion. He'll be at the line for one free throw. Could make it a 3-point play. Abion's second time at the line tonight. The shot's up and off the mark. Jones the rebound for the Eagles, and they're back the other way. Ruff the bounce pass to Cranford on the baseline. That's good for two. 8 points for Cranford in the game for the Eagles. Moten quickly in the front court, trying to work his way toward the goal. Stripped out by the Eagles and out of bounds. 1:47 to go in the third. Daquan Jones will check in. Ty Williams checks out for the Eagles. Colby Sargent waits to take it out for the Tigers. Inbound goes to Spates in the corner. Spates driving. Shot, no good. Jones, the rebound. Almost has his pocket pick, but has it to Ruff in the front court. Cranford wide open under the goal. A nice pass and a nice move there. 10 points for Cranford in the ball game. 8 of those coming here in the frame. Eagles extend the lead here in the third. And a nice move by Spates, but couldn't get the shot to fall. And out of bounds off of Terrence Jackson of the Tigers. Eagles basketball back the other way. Gavin Moten checking in as Colby Sargent checks out. Ruff to Williamson for three in the corner. That's off the mark. Cranford the rebound for the Eagles. He drives in and puts it up. 10 points for Cranford here in the frame. 12 in the ball game. And a 70-29 lead for the Eagles here against the Tigers. Abion Moten with it up top. Abion trying to shake the defender. Looking for Gavin Moten. Now Spates on the left wing. Spates back up top to Moten. Now pressured by Williamson. Now Daquan Jones going to step out. Abion to Moten. Abion to Gavin. Jackson underneath. Can't get the shot to fall. Jones the rebound. Jones cross court to Williamson. Williamson driving now. Shot up and in off the glass and a foul. 16 points for Williamson in the ball game. Spates picking up his second. Team's fourth. here in the third quarter. One shot here for Williamson, and it is in. Converts the three-point play. 73-29, the lead for the Eagles now. Spates driving. Quan McVeigh for three from the corner, off the mark. Tipped in the air by Gavin Moten, gets it back, puts it up and in. Final seconds here in the third as Williamson slowly comes up the floor. 3 seconds now. Steps over for the three. The shot is no good, and the buzzer sounds. We'll go to the fourth quarter with the Eagles out front, 73-31 over the Tigers. Final frame of this one coming up right after this.
Welcome to Martindale Chevrolet. We have an excellent selection of new and pre-owned vehicles and guaranteed approval for all credit types. Featuring our certified service center for all your small and large engine maintenance and repair, including our amazing tire selection, as well as our in-house body shop that works on all makes and models and all insurance. Come see us today at Martindale Chevrolet in New Madrid, Missouri, where the bottom line is trust.
It's tax season and time to get your taxes ready to file, so make sure you call or see Liberty Tax Service in New Madrid and Portageville. They can prepare and electronically file your tax returns quickly and are ready to help as the April filing deadline approaches. Visit with Katie Cooper and crew at Liberty Tax Service, 409 Main Street in New Madrid. Call 573-748-6145. You can also stop by and see Deborah Mosby at Liberty Tax Service in Portageville at 50 Highway 162 East. Phone 573-412-2144. Liberty Tax Service is a high school sports booster.
Welcome back once again as we get ready to start the fourth quarter here. The Eagles out front, 73-31. Tigers will have possession here. McVeigh inbounds to Bryant. Alexander with it on the left wing. Back to Bryant. Bryant running the baseline. Shot up, too strong, no good. Jones the rebound for the Eagles. Stolen away by Bryant now. Moten with it in the corner. We'll pass to Bryant. Bryant shot blocked this time by Brooks. Cranford the rebound for the Eagles this time. Ruff will take it back the other way. Looking for Jones on the feed and a reverse by Jones. Good for two. 30 points in the game for Jadis Jones here. Bryant has it stripped out. Moten with the rebound. Puts it back in, and he'll go to the line for two. That's Gavin Moten still in the ball game. Cranford picking up his fourth foul. Team's first here in the fourth quarter. One shot for Gavin Moten here. This is up and rolls in and out. Couldn't get it to fall. Cranford the rebound for the Eagles. Hands it off to Ruff. Ruff to Jones. Jones driving. And shot no good, but a foul on Gavin Moten. Gavin's second. Team's first here in the fourth. Jadis Jones at the line for two. Clock is running here in the fourth. 6:40 and counting to go. First shot from Jones. He is in there. Second shot is in there as well. Nothing but net on both of them. Stands the lead for the Eagles. Alexander crosses timeline. Now to Moten. Moten for three from the right wing. Short. And Moten will rebound it in the corner. Trying to get it back up top to Alexander. Ruff had it. Alexander tipped it and then took off with it. Alexander in double digits with 10 points. And the official blowing the whistle. Not sure what that was about. Tiger fans are not happy on the far side. Not exactly sure what was going on. Williamson pulls up for three. Can't get it to fall. And Moten the rebound. Now to Alexander. Alexander driving. He'll be fouled by Williamson on the shot. Williamson's third. Team's second. Alexander at the line for two. Alexander for two shots here. Misses the first one. Next shot coming with 5 minutes to go here in the ball game as he makes that one. Eagles back the other way now. Williamson has it. Williamson has it stolen away this time by Bryant. Into the hands of Ruff, though. Gives it back to Williamson. Williamson across to Jones. Jones driving. Jones up and in off the glass. And a foul. That is Quan McVeigh picking up his third. Basket is good. Makes it 79-36. Favor of the Eagles. 4:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. As Jones awaits his free throw attempt. It's up and it's in. 35 points in the game now for Jadis Jones. Alexander with it now in the front court. Gavin Moten on the right side. Back to Alexander. Alexander double team now. Abion Moten with it up top. Abion drives. Shot from the free throw line is rolls in and out of there. Eagles back the other way. Williamson through heavy traffic. Shot is no good. Gavin Moten a strong rebound for the Eagles. Hands it off to McVeigh. McVeigh to Moten. Moten, the nice layup off the glass. Abion in double digits with 11. Eagles back the other way with it. 3:25 to go in regulation now. Jones on the right wing. He'll back out now. Jones now driving. Shot is good for two for Jones. Mass substitutions coming in for the Eagles. Three minutes to go in the ball game now as mass substitutions in for the Eagles. All the starters out of this one. If they do not come in, then back in. Jadis Jones 37 in this matchup. Williamson 17. Cranford will finish with 12. Abion Moten for three. Can't get it to fall. Eagles the rebound. Ty Williams will have it. Brings it up the floor for New Madrid. Now on the right wing. That is Charlie Rosono in the ball game. Looking for Kennedy. Tipped out, and Gavin Moten will have it. Gives it to McVeigh. McVeigh now. Alexander in the left corner for three this time. That's off the mark. Rosono with the rebound. Check that. Malachi Hughes with the rebound. Hands it off to Williams. Ty Williams driving now. Bounce pass. Rosono now. Bounce pass in the lane. Intended target was Harden. Now struggle for the basketball. Kennedy has it. Eagles will take a timeout. And we'll take a quick timeout as well with 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. Eagles lead it 82-38. We'll be back right after this.
High school sports can be a lot of fun and involved a lot of hard work by countless folks to field a team every week. Arcosa Marine Inc. knows this, and that's why they take pride in calling attention to the team efforts of the players, coaches, and fans in Pemiscot County. Arcosa Marine encourages you to support your favorite team when possible by attending all games, both home and away. Good luck and best wishes for a successful season to all area schools from the team at Arcosa Marine Products in Caruthersville.
Welcome back once again. 2:03 left in this one. As the Eagles take the timeout, they will inbound from the baseline. Leading this one 82-38. Sano takes it in the corner. Kick it back up top to Ty Williams. Williams driving. Shot no good. And the Tigers rebound. 2-on-1 here. Abion trying to drive in. Puts it up. Does not fall, but he will go to the line as he was fouled. That is Hughes picking up the foul. One minute, 30 seconds and counting to go in the ball game. Abion Moten at the line for two free throws here. First shot is up and in. Abion finally finding the bottom of the net on the free throw. 12 points for Abion. Next shot is up, and that one's in there. 13 points for Mr. Moten in this one. The Eagles up the floor. Williams in the corner. Shot is blocked by Moten. And Tristan Hill, the rebound. Alexander will take it. Cross to Moten. Moten now steps back for the three and knocks it down. On 7 points in the frame, 16 points in the ball game, leading all Tiger scorers here. Waits Williams to get to midcourt there. Now applying some pressure. Now Williams will be trapped in the corner. Passes it off to Hughes. Hughes back to Williams. Williams now driving. Dishes to Kennedy. Kennedy couldn't handle it, and the Tigers come out with it. Hill had it, but then had it stolen away by Williams. Williams driving, again looking for Kennedy, and this one goes out of bounds off of the Tigers. Final seconds in this one as the Eagles will take it out. And we'll hold it out of bounds. That'll be our ball game. The Eagles come away with the win in this one, 82-43, the final score. We will take our final break of the night, come back and wrap it up here from New Madrid right after this.
At the Bank of Missouri, banking is only part of who we are. Just like you or the everyday people who make up this community. We're your next door neighbor, the people cheering next to you at the Friday night football game, and the volunteers serving alongside you. At the Bank of Missouri, we're invested in this community because it's ours too. You are more than a customer to us, you're friends and neighbors. Together, we live well and bank well. With branches across Missouri, be sure to stop by the Bank of Missouri today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, convenience is more than just a catchy word. It's what they're all about. Carmack never closes and is always open with convenience items including hot foods, sandwiches, and grocery items, plus a complete stock of beverages. Carmack is just off the interstate and is your source for Shell gas and diesel fuel. Never mind the time of day or night, because Carmack Shell and Convenience Store is always open and conveniently located right off I-55 at Exit 1. Look for the giant American flag. Carmack, one of your high school sports boosters.
Good luck to the Caruthersville Tigers from Caruthersville School District 18. The team is off to another great year, and District 18 encourages everyone to cheer on and support the Tigers throughout the season. Good luck, Tigers, from Superintendent Brad Gerling, Board President Jimmy Lyons, Vice President Lee Bethune, Treasurer Chloe White, and Board members Tom McCall, Donna Clark, Joe Cagle, Teresa Tidwell, and the faculty, employees, and students of Caruthersville School District 18.
Welcome back one more time here to New Madrid as the Eagles come away with the victory in this one, 82-43 over the Caruthersville Tigers. We'll start at the top, work our way down. Abion Mooten finished with 16 points, leading all Tiger scorers. Naquan Space finished with 2. Jamonte Alexander, the only other Tiger player in double digits, finished with 11. Gavin Mooten finished with 8 off the bench as multiple Tigers in foul trouble, so Gavin got a lot of playing time tonight. Quan McVeigh finished with 6 for the Tigers. Tigers shooting 7 of 15 from the charity stripe in the ball game for the Madrid County Central Eagles. B.J. Williamson finished with 17. Jadis Jones 37 in the ball game. Jaquan Jones finished with 2. Mon Brooks finished with 7. A.J. Ruff finished with 7. And Marvion Cranford finished in double digits with 12. 10 of those coming in the third quarter alone for the Eagles. Eagles 19 of 25 from the free throw line. Again, multiple starters in foul trouble early in this one as they sit out most of the second quarter and part of the second half as well for the Tigers. And the Tigers fall in this one. So the Tigers 11-10 on the season now as they will move on. The Eagles improved to 21-1. Thanks to our sponsors making it possible to bring you this live broadcast and every broadcast that we bring you this season. Thanks to Ryan McDaniel running our camera controls, Tad Jones on the tech side of things, Monty Lyons back at the station for making us sound good on the radio. Couldn't do it without the hard work and help of all those individuals, and we thank them very much. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, Paul Glass for Pollock Broadcasting. Have a safe night. Have a great week, and be safe.
This has been KCRV's live coverage of the high school basketball Game of the Week. Sponsors for our broadcast include Prescription Drug Store, First State Bank and Trust, the City of Caruthersville, District 149 State Representative Donnie Brown, Carmack Shell and Convenience Store, Pemiscot County Commissioner Bon Meredith, Focus Bank, by Caruthersville Gin, the Caruthersville School District, the Bank of Missouri, by Liberty Tax Service in New Madrid, by Sheriff Tommy Greenwell and the Pemiscot County Sheriff's Department, by Hill Electric, McDonald's, Baker Implement Company, Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture, and by Martindale Chevrolet in New Madrid. This broadcast has been a production of Pollock Broadcasting Company.